Hello, Simon Tech Buzz, a new product in from iClever, and it's their latest headphones for kids for 3 years up with 25 decibels noise cancelling, ANC as well, French Design Award, and 85 decibels for the safe volume. So that's it here. The specs are, they're the BTH20. Version 5.4 Bluetooth. You have Bluetooth profiles, which are HFP, HSP, and A2DP and AVRCP. 40mm drivers, and so on. You've up to 2 hours on battery, and you've got all that there, and that's pretty much it on the box. And you've got your warning sign there, small parts, choking hazard. Right, so let's get a look at them. Take them out and have a look, then we'll take them off and test them and see what they sound like. So that's it. Got your little booklet here, and this will give you the instructions. You've got your 3.5mm cable and your USB-A, USB-C cable here, so everything is in the box. And you get this nice drawstring bag with iClever on it, with eco-friendly sticker. So that's pretty much that there. Take them out and that's it there. So this is what they look like. You've got some buttons on the side, buttons here, and they're nice and clicky and tactile, really light, nice soft cups with left and right. They twist like so. You've got your extension racket there with some music icons written on the inside like so. So that's that there, and again you have a soft leather headband as well. These are nice and comfortable. I'll quickly see if these fit me and try them on and see. Nice and comfortable, and they do block out a lot of the noise as well, which is pretty good. Now previously we checked out the other version here, the BTH20s. So I'll just give you a quick look at the difference between both, which is that there. So you can see the difference there. The cups are slightly bigger as well, and you've got your buttons again, kind of a similar setup there as you can see. And that's just going to give you a quick idea as to what the previous ones look like, for those who would be wondering. You of course have a link below in the blog post. Just move them out of the way, and that's pretty much it there. So they move both ways like that, and plenty of movement here like so on both sides obviously. And you see our mics there up on top as well, and of course you've got mics here, and you can see our 3.5 USB-C LED light, and you've got your buttons here. This is a power button and plus and minus, and we'll check out what features they have as well when we get it paired up and get them tested and so on. And this looks like it does something as well, so we'll check all that out and we'll go through it with you and tell you what it is. So stay tuned after the break for more. Hello, Simon Tech Buzz. We're back with the iClever BTH20 headphones for kids. So you can use these wired or wireless, and they're sold as wireless, so that's pretty much it, and they work pretty well. So they got other features as well, which we didn't see on the box earlier, which I can't believe I missed. So you got 60Hz ANC off, comfortable microphone and foldable, so you can take your calls and all in this as well. Fold up like that, which is nice and neat. Of course you get the little pouch there as well. So how do they sound? They sound pretty good. There's no point me going into too much detail because they're for kids and you won't understand sound like the adults, but even from an adult's perspective they sound pretty good. I'd wear them myself, in fact. And you can obviously turn off that volume control for an adult, and yeah, pretty nice indeed and comfortable to wear for a long time. Now we'll talk about the controls. That's for the noise cancelling. So if I just pull this up here, so you've got noise cancelling on, off, low and high. So that's the settings on that particular button here. As you can see here, we've got a connection with the green light. You've got your controls here. We're going to go through them now in a sec. But again, we're just going to talk about how they sound. They sound pretty good. Nice ANC. Nice. They're very well balanced, to be fair. And there's no distortion out of them either, or any latency from the music and all. I was testing a bit of gaming. And overall, I can't really complain for a kids pair of headphones. I'd wear them, as I said earlier. If there was nothing else going around, I'd actually wear them. And they're nice and comfortable as well, which is important for kids. And again, as I mentioned earlier in the unboxing there, earlier on in the week, that they're very light as well. So that's important. And you can see they're robust and they'll clean up pretty well too if they get scuffed or anything like that. It's kind of a matte finish here. And I like the colour as well with the two-tone on it there. So let's have a look at the controls and what they do so you don't have to go. Look, there's no app required for these. And we'll put up the Pixel 8a. So you got play and pause in here. So that's all you do. You can skip, or we'll do the volume first. You have your volume control here. So if you've got your volume up and down, we'll just press play first. And you can see the volume. And the buttons are nice and tactile. And you press and hold to skip and reverse tracks. And you can answer your calls as well with the multi-function button, which is the power button. So you hold back in just to reverse, hold down like so. That's if the kids are into all this. Most of the kids just put their headphones on and just plod along. But that's a closer look at the buttons there to give you an idea what they look like. So overall, for the iClever BTH20, pretty nice pair of headphones for kids. They've got the safety controls in there as well, and for 3 years plus. And they've won an award as well, which is nice to see. And there's nice noise cancelling too, which is pretty cool. And again, you've got your safe volume at 85 decibels, which is probably the average anyway. But for me, they're in a fair space for the volume control. Obviously too low for me, but I still like the volume in them. They're decent, I have to say, and you know, pretty good audio all around for the product and the price. You can't go wrong. We'll leave me a link below to where you can pick them up and check out our previous review of the other version that we did before, and do check these out. I think these are a nicer colour. They're slightly more advanced than the previous pair, and they look nicer and they're a bit more comfortable as well. And that's pretty much it. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.